We drink a lot of coffee. However, Americans drink the most in the world. They drink 400 million cups of coffee a day. Over 1,000 years ago, Ethiopians ate coffee beans mixed with animal fat as an energy bar. The legend says that a goat herder saw his goats behaving hypo after they ate red coffee beans. Around 900 years ago, Arab traders took the beans home and discovered that boiling the beans was a nice way of having them. Sometime in the 16th century, a German traveller was the first Westerner to describe coffee. It made him feel extra lively. His report made Europeans interested in coffee. Coffee became a highly prized trade item carried on the backs of thousands. The world's first coffee shop, Kiva Han, opened in Constantinople in 1475. A coffee shop may seem totally ordinary today, but at the time it was a stunning new idea. Turkish Mina Momo took to the new drink with passion. As coffee became more popular, the Arabs wanted to control coffee and made a law that beans and plants could not leave the country. Sometime in the 1600s, an Indian traveller named Baba Badam snuck 7 seeds out of Arabia and planted them in India. The two major types of coffee beans are Arabica and Robusto. Arabica beans grow in Central and South America and Africa, and Robusto beans grow mostly in Asia. There are many coffee beans that come from different places, and there are many ways of roasting and grinding the beans which will affect the final flavour you get. The world's most expensive coffee is Kopi Luwak or civet coffee. It is partly digested and pooed by the Asian palm civet or toddy cat. It costs between $35 to $100 in a normal coffee shop, compared to $2 to $5 for a regular coffee. In northern Thailand, black ivory is made in northern Thailand. A clue to where it comes from is in its name. White ivory, black ivory. Arabica coffee beans are eaten by elephants and collected from their poo. It costs $50 and is only available at a few luxury hotels. In Nelson, Zumo is a coffee shop as well as a warehouse. The owners of Zumo took me and my family on a private tour there. They showed us 50-kilo coffee sacks. Zumo ordered 50 tons of green beans a year. They told me that they get a sack from Indonesia that they call the Messi sack because it has random rubbish such as old McDonald toys mixed with the beans. They also showed us their huge coffee roaster where they roast the raw green beans which are in big buckets. They also told me that most people think that a darker roast has more caffeine than a lighter roast. The reason is because a darker roast tastes stronger, but this is wrong. A lighter roast has more caffeine than a darker roast because you haven't roasted it as long. The reason we visited Zumo was for my mum's coffee cup, Brillo, shine in Spanish. Given you free today, please take a chocolate-coated coffee bean and enjoy the buzz. Are there any questions?